Hello everybody, Eddie's Baseball Autographs here, and today is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So I figured I'd do a giveaway, give back a little bit. I appreciate all the comments and subscribers, up to 292 now on subscribers. Exactly a year today, uploaded my first video. Never really been about subscribers to me. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to ask that you subscribe to enter the giveaway. But then again, how would you see if you won anyway? Not about subscribers. Really, just for years, I searched for a platform that would allow me to showcase my collection and talk about the hobby. And nothing really felt right. Nothing quite came together like it has here on YouTube. So I really appreciate every time I upload a video, I get 10 to 15 comments, and just super appreciate the dialogue that comes from that, and being able to share with you guys. And that's really what it's all about. My family, they don't care about this stuff. My kids, they never got into it. I don't know what's going to happen with all this stuff when I'm gone. I really don't. But that doesn't matter now. Just I'm able to share it with you guys, and really happy about that, guys and girls, I should say. And just thank you. So this is a way of giving back. This is the 1-year anniversary giveaway. Everybody that creates a response will get a prize. So I want to talk about the prizes first. So first and foremost, the grand prize is a $25 gift card to Signatures for Soldiers. So if you're not familiar with Signatures for Soldiers, my friend Tim started this about 5 or 6 years ago, and he wanted to start raising money for disabled veterans via a company called Military Missions in Action. So he started selling off some cards, some autographed cards, in hopes to make like $1,500. And he did that fairly quickly. And then he thought, well, maybe players would be willing to sign for free if they knew I was selling the cards for this charity. And so he started sending out letters to players, and he got people on board. And now he's got this huge network of players that sign through the mail for free for him. And then he, in turn, sells them very reasonably. And the money goes directly to Military Missions in Action. As a matter of fact, the payment goes right to Military Missions in Action, and then you forward him a receipt, and then he sends you a spreadsheet of what's available. Or obviously you would have the spreadsheet first. But anyway, I've already made the donation. So this is, for all intents and purposes, a gift card, a credit to Military Missions in Action. Tim, thanks for what you're doing. You're one of my heroes. I believe you're the official nonprofit of the National. And you've been in Forbes magazine, every baseball card or sports collector's periodical. What are you up to now? 40 grand or something like that in 5 or 6 years. And it was a long time ago, my friend, that we met on thebenchtrading.com. And I just remember some of your first posts when you're starting this, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. This guy's going to make a few dollars for veterans. And here we are, 40 grand, or I'll put it below, but just awesome. Keep it up. And you're the kind of guy that makes a difference in this world and not just complains on the internet. And you're the kind of guy we need. So thank you. I really appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate you. That is prize number 1. Number 2, little Hall of Fame lot. Not really huge, but it's worth entering for. Here's a Lee Smith pajama card. What do we got here? Mike Messina in the uniform of the American League New York team. We don't say the Y word in this house because it's a swear word, and I'll have to put $1 in the swear jar. I don't want to do that. And a little Alan Trammell, double representation from the American League. That's okay. 82 tops. 83 tops. Pardon me. It's a miracle I was able to see that without my reading glasses. That's number 2. So prize number 1, the Signatures for Soldiers credit. Prize number 2, the Hall of Fame lot. Lee Smith, Mike Messina, Alan Trammell. Prize number 3, It's a mystery prize. It's in my Pigs in Space lunchbox. It's in there. There's something in there. You're going to want it. I think you're going to want it. Let's put... There we go. Well, you got the idea. Mystery prize number 3. So 1, the Signatures for Soldiers gift certificate. 2, the Hall of Fame lot. 3, Pigs in Space mystery box prize. And lastly, I'm going to put together some kind of prize package for everyone that enters. So this video I'm going to ask you to do is you could do it in 2 or 3 minutes, and I think I got a good prize collection together here. So here's the rules. I'm going to ask you to do a video response this time. When I did my 6th month, I think I allowed for comments, and then I gave 2 points to video responses, and it was cool. I don't have any regrets doing it that way, but this time I'm upping my prizes. And 1 year, pretty big deal. We've done a lot in that time. So I'm going to ask you to do a little more work to try to win one of these prizes, or any prize for that matter. So it needs to be a video response. Okay. It needs to be recorded and commented in this video in April. So basically, the May 1st starts, contest ends. You have almost a full month. That's a long time. If you're going to do it, you should be able to do it in that time. I have a horrible habit of like bookmarking. Oh, I'm going to do a video response for this guy. And then it comes and goes and I don't do it. So I get it. I mean, we're busy people. Even if you're like myself, you're a teacher, you're not working right now, things get away from you. But I will try to give out reminders. So even though I'm not a subscribe hawk, that might be a reason to subscribe, is that I'll drop in a reminder. I do a video probably on average about every 3rd day, and I'll just keep mentioning it until I start seeing some videos. So lastly, so what are you going to do? What's the video on here, Eddie? What's the point of this whole thing? So in order to keep things positive, which is very important to me at this time, and in the spirit of sort of like what Tim does for Signatures for Soldiers, which is just awesome, you are going to create a video response of your favorite sports. Doesn't have to be baseball, it can be any sport. Human interest story. So what's a human interest story? It's just a feel-good story. Somebody overcame long odds. They did something really miraculous that nobody did before. They used their platform for good. Again, sort of like what Tim does. And I have an example here. So here's mine. This is Jim Eisenreich, played in the major leagues for many years. This is a Phillies card, obviously a 95 leaf, one of my favorite sets. I had a lot of this set autographed at one point, but I kind of gave up on it and tore it apart because I just found there were so many releases in the mid-90s that people weren't getting these signed, and I sort of hit a wall, and I had other projects going on. Anyway, back on topic. Jim Eisenreich has Tourette syndrome. And for those of you that don't know, and the reason I picked him is because I actually know quite a bit about Tourette syndrome. Somebody very close to me has it. And for those of you that don't know, it's a neurological condition that you are born with. You don't catch it. It's genetic, so either your mom or your dad has it, and they may not even know, and you may not even know you have it. Jim Eisenreich didn't realize he had it until he was already playing. So it manifests itself usually in tics. If you are a Hollywood script writer, it's violent cursing. That's very rare, but of course it's very easy for a comedy writer to put that in their movie. Stepping off my soapbox now, but that's probably what most of your exposure to Tourette syndrome is that, it's in a movie or a TV show and someone swears and yells and that does happen, but usually it's just like a head jerk or a little noise or whatever. So it kind of comes and goes. It's usually worse when people are younger, just like the person who I'm talking about. If you were to meet this person right now, you wouldn't even know that they had it. So, yeah, it comes and goes. And Eisenreich, I'm playing with the lint on my shoulder now. Eisenreich, I don't think, I should have looked at his bio, but I don't think that he knew he even had Tourette syndrome until after he was playing. So I think he missed a little. I'm saying I think a lot. If you're interested in Jim Eisenreich, go look it up. But from what I remember, this is 15 years ago, 20 years ago, he missed a little playing time when he was trying to figure out what was going on. Anyway, so that's it. So video response. Everybody gets a prize. $25 gift card, Hall of Fame lot, mystery box, Pigs in Space box. You have till the end, till the 1st, 2nd of April, the contest closes. That April or May 1st, sorry. You have through April, May 1st. I think it's a Friday. I'll do the giveaway. We'll probably do a wheel spin because I'm not expecting 40 videos or whatever. And first spin will go first prize, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. And again, everyone will get a prize. So my way of hopefully giving back. I hope you like the prizes I put together, and really just make a video. I don't care if it's 2 minutes. You say, hey, here's this guy or girl, and here's what they did to sort of overcome the odds. Here's why they're a hero to many. And let's keep things real positive here, because we need all the mojo we can get right now. Thank you. Can't wait to see your responses, and we'll see you then.